Let's try Panda Park 熊猫公园。熊的跟鹿的吧，你自己就好了，拜托。不知道会怎么样。如果我全部玩完的话会怎么样？好，来吧。Building. Speak button to create new business solution. 哦，熊猫哦，这好中国哦。好像看的。Don't care.
They're my daughter's favorite animal.
Alright.
I think it's fair to say that if ever there was an animal which has captured the public's imagination, it's pandas.
Why?
Well, that's assuming you ignore cats and dogs, obviously. It'll take more than a cute bear to knock them off of the top spot.
Oh,
but did you know, thanks to the incredible conservation work that's being done in China and around the world, pandas are no longer endangered. Amazing. That said, they're still considered vulnerable. So, this zoo is extraordinarily lucky and honored to be part of that conservation effort. It really speaks to our reputation.
Ooh.
A reputation that you're going to be in charge of maintaining, along with all the general maintaining too. I really can't tell you how important the welfare of those pandas is. Oh, wait, I can. It is vitally important. The eyes of the world are on you, my friend. Although, perhaps more pressingly, the eyes of Nancy are on you too.
老师说他英文的 jogging， 英文的玩笑完全都听不懂他在说什么。没有太哦。
This is Bernie's brand new Panda Celebration Zoo. So new, in fact, that it's not quite finished. But we'll deal with that later. First, let's take a tour of the zoo.
Okay.
Obviously, the giant pandas are the main attraction for this zoo, and luckily for us, we have one which was born just a few days ago. Let's go and have a look at it. Go on, don't be shy. Select the panda cub.
Okay. Enter the giant panda animal camera. Where's the panda? 哦，全部在这里吃东西。哦。
Doesn't it just warm the cockles of your heart?
Yes.
So cute. The giant pandas, or Aileropodon melanaluca, entirely herbivorous. They can actually eat 38 kilos of bamboo a day. Not that surprising, given that they'll spend up to 14 hours a day chomping away.
熊猫一直吃东西。
Don't imagine this little fluffball has that kind of appetite yet, though.
还有小熊猫，等下还有小只的，滚开啦！真是，我不想看你。你要干嘛？
I just got word from one of our keepers that a disabled antelope was placed into a habitat without going through quarantine first.
Oh no!
And that they're displaying signs of disease.
哪里？哪一只？
Put them into quarantine to stop the infection from spreading to the other animals.
天啊！
To do that, go to the highlighted habitat, find the infected animal, and then select them to bring up their information channel.
等一下啊！奇怪，他们都不需要围到太好吗？在哪？这个。哎，还是就是这只啊 ？Warranted 6 Saber and 先吃这只。可以 repeat 吗？ 哦。
Oh no. I just got word from one of our keepers that a sable antelope was placed into a habitat without going through quarantine first, and that they're displaying signs of disease. We'll have to move them into quarantine to stop the infection from spreading to the other animals.
I move.
Go to the highlighted habitat, find the infected animal, and then select them to bring up their information channel.
Okay.
Good. Now click move and then transfer them into quarantine. I've highlighted the quarantine facility in the zoo for you.
Move. Transfer into quarantine. Where's the quarantine? Cancel move. quarantine. 어, 그거다. 好远。Okay.
Oh, phew. That's a relief. Now that we've stopped the infection from spreading any further, we need to build a vet surgery so the antelope can be treated and then returned to his habitat. I've already highlighted where I'd like you to build it, so why don't we head over there?
글쎄? 뭐랬어? 있네. Okay. What do I need to do now? Do a wet surgery. 어, 그거? 그거 ですか？像是。OK。还是这些每一个都是。这样吗？看不到东西啊，很烦哎。还是这个，我 build 了，不是这个啊，不是这个啊。OK， 也不是。
In order to build a vet surgery, click on Facilities, Staff Facilities, and then Vet Surgeries.
Oh. Okay. Oh. 还是一定要这个啊？哈哈，行了吧？好。West Center。到底是哪一个？哎呦，左等一下，不是这个，也不是那个。这个也不是。啊。
Vet surgeries play a very important role in a zoo, as they're the only places vets can treat the animals. Once there's room for the antelope, the vet will pick them up from quarantine and bring them to the surgery.
Okay.
Yes, diseases can spread through a habitat quite easily, especially if the water inside it isn't being cleaned regularly. As it happens, I just got a report that one of our water treatment facilities has broken down, and the water in the flamingo and saltwater crocodile habitats has got dirty.
Oh
I've
no.
highlighted the water treatment facility for you, so you should go and check it out.
How do I? Oh.
click on the water treatment facility to bring up its information panel.
Okay.
Yes, I don't think you need a degree in mechanics to tell that this thing's thoroughly banjaxed. Click call mechanic to get them to come over and fix it for us. So, just to explain, water treatment facilities work in a similar manner to power sources, in that they have a radius of influence around them. That means any body of water which is even partly within that radius will be cleaned automatically. Also, like power sources, if they get damaged, that radius of influence will shrink, meaning it might stop cleaning water sources which were only just a
对对对，是清洗水的那种。
If you want to check how much of your zoo is covered by your water treatment facilities, then there's a heat map you can use to see the coverage. That way, you can quickly spot problem areas and rectify the issue.
怎么看了呢？我忘了怎么看。啊。
Good work. Now that the water treatment facility has been repaired, the water will be cleaned up in 2 shades of a lamb's tail. You can also use mechanics to repair power facilities, transport drives, bins, benches, signs, and, as you already know, habitat barriers. Now, I'll be honest, I'm still a little worried about that disease scare we had, so I think we should do some research into it. Doing research into a disease can help prevent future outbreaks of it, and even if we do have an outbreak, it'll make the disease much less potent. I'd like you to start some research into bordetalosis.
Okay.
Disease research can be found in vet research, so head over to your research centre and get one of the vets researching it.
哦，我忘记怎样看那个温度的东西了。
Once that research is complete, I expect we'll send that disease packing in no time.
哇，有蛇！哦，excuse me。
Whoa, that was a close run thing with those antelopes. I dread to think what might have happened if you hadn't gotten them out of quarantine as quickly as you did. Fast thinking there. We had a horrible outbreak of viral gastroenteritis here at Goodwin House. Although, luckily, that was just limited to me and my wife.
哦。
Right. Now that we've got all our urgent tasks in hand, we can start to focus on the guests and improving their time in the park.
Okay.
You see, you can also do research into new and improved guest facilities, transport rides, as well as new types of barrier and other things via the workshop. I've highlighted the workshop for you, so head over there, select it, and then click on View Workshop.
View Workshop， 就是这个吗？诶，哦，这里。Building and then Great Wheel Workshop。 怎么进去啊？我在里面。View Workshop。
And finally, assign a mechanic to research souvenir shops by dragging and dropping them onto it. I can't wait to see what they come up with.
What do you want me to do? 好了吧？好慢哦。
And finally, assign mechanic to research souvenir shops by dragging and dropping them onto it. I can't wait to see what they come up with.
Oh, begin research. 哎呀。Begin research just a momento. What?
And finally, assign mechanic to research souvenir shops by dragging and dropping them onto it. I can't wait to see what they come up with.
就这样。OK。怎么这么慢呢？到底有没有在做啊？帅了。所以我到底要干嘛？ 哦。哦天哪！那就放这个好了。哦，好累哦。Flamingo。哎呦，好慢哦！我觉得很有可能是因为我没有 Steam 的关系，所以他才没有在做 research。诶， Anyway， 我感觉这个 test 应该是做不了，所以我要走。
After your sterling work in China, I got a good news, better news situation for you. The good news is that I'm promoting you to apprentice zoo manager. The better news is you get to build a new zoo from scratch. That said, you will be on your own. No help from Nancy, although she wishes you luck. So, I suppose it's actually more of a good news, better news, and then slightly worse news situation. Either way, it's a chance for you to really prove yourself. Now, for this zoo, I'll want to see a good few different habitat and exhibit species, and at least as many guests to look at them. I'd also like you to keep your staff nice and happy as much as you can. And obviously the same's true of the animals as well. Oh, and, let's see. Yeah, you should try to turn a good-sized profit to boot, so we can continue our vital work elsewhere. There. That should keep you going for a while. I'll check in with you later. Good luck.
OK， 好伤心哦！不是我不要玩没给你哥那个不能玩，是因为很有可能是因为，唉，好吧。我的动物园。我看就玩到这里吧，有点累了。好了，拜拜。